This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another episode of Idle Adventures. So, we're getting near the end. We're getting really close to the end, which is kind of scary. If you look here, we check the map. We've got two more quests here in Varrock, and I think just one more in White Wolf Mountain, which is kind of scary. That means the series is probably going to come to a close, which is really shitty. I'm having a real good time playing this game. It's really fun if you haven't checked it out. It's really something cool to do on your off time when you're playing RuneScape and you're doing some AFK stuff. It's something to do to keep your mind busy. So, it really sucks that this is coming to a close, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe like after we finish these quests, there's something afterwards. I don't think so, but maybe. You never know. We'll have to see. I think this game is still in early access, actually, which is surprising. I don't know what they still need to do to release it full, like the full game. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or maybe it is the full game out. I don't know. I think it's still early access, though. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Anyways, let's get into the quests we had left off. We have this one from crafting. King Rold, to thank Saradom and his wisdom and generosity, I wish to erect more statues and shrines and honors throughout the city. Awesome. Naturally, we shall have to employ more laborers. Okay, and we have here in Varrock, so I'm requesting additional help from Falador. If you could assist in arrangements and the workload, I would be immensely grateful. Let's be snarky. I guess I have a ways to go before my face gets to be plastered all over the kingdom. You're the first adventurer I've brought that up. I wonder what the protocol is. Pretty cool. So we got to complete crafting in Varrock 15 times. Complete crafting in Falador 15 times, and these are pretty much done. Complete construction in Varrock 15 times. So let's do this Falador one real quick because this is the only one that's not in the area. So that should be not too bad. Yep, that's not too bad. We can quickly boost it. Should we boost it? Yeah, let's just boost it real quick. Not too bad, because then when we go to the Falador, or when we go back to Varrock, I can do Fractal, and then I can do Surge, and I think we'll be able to finish that really quickly. Hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see where we're at in terms of levels. I'm in the 40s, 50s, 60s, couple 30s. Interesting. It's good, we're almost done here. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's been a fun ride. What are we on? Episode 17, 18, something like that? I don't know. It's been a fun ride. Like, this game, like, it's undergone a couple of, overhauls, or just huge patches that totally changed the gameplay. During the series that I've played it, like from the start of the series, it was very different from where it is now. And we've come a long way. We've come a long way, but I just wish there was more to do after this. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm just talking out my ass because I don't know what's after these quests. So we have no idea. So it just seems like it's going to come to an end, which really does suck. But that's okay. I'm sure once they release it in full, they'll come out with a whole new set of chapters. We're only on chapter 2 right now, if you've been following along. And I'm sure they're going to come out with more chapters when the game releases full time. The only thing I'm worried about, though, is does my progress carry over? I mean, in all seriousness, the way betas work, chances are it won't, but that's going to suck. I kind of, like, I don't know. I don't really care, but at the same time, it's like, I would like my stuff to be carried over. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't. We just have to start from scratch, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. It gives me a real refresh, and this whole series was an experiment, learning how to do a Let's Play from the scratch. And if you guys really liked it and you've been following along since day one, then I really appreciate it. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, I don't know what's yet to come. We're going to have to wait and see. And I'm hoping for the best. Either way, I don't think it's going to be a problem. We'll work around it no matter what the outcome is in the end. That's okay. I just want to let you guys know that while we wait for this craftion. And then I think the ones that we do in Varrock are going to be super easy with the Surge. It's not going to be a problem. So, especially Fractal Surge. Like, Fractal Surge is so powerful. If you've been playing this game along with me, Probably, honestly, a lot further ahead because I had to, pause at one point because I had to get so many threads of time to progress, and then there's days or weeks that I'd forget to play. So, if you haven't been playing along, you're probably a lot more further ahead than me, to be quite honest. So, we're done there. Let's go back to Varrock, and we turn that fractal on and surge, and we're done in like 2 seconds. Not a problem. So easy. I knew that was going to be quick. I'm going to throw that on too. Kind of fucked that up, but that's okay. I should have thrown that other one on too, also. So, all kinds of fuck-ups, but whatever. We can finish the quest at least. Phew, all done. Who knew that carving Saradomin's face a million times would get tedious? The city looks beautiful. Well done, Gatsby. I'm certain that Saradomin will be pleased. 1.75 anima, 500 XP crafting, plus 3 crafting in Varrock, plus 3 crafting in Falador, and Constitution 250 XP. Cool. We got a crafting level out of that. Not too bad. And we have a new quest right here. I'm having troubling news, Gatsby. I've received some reports in the spies of Mauritania that a possible siege may be brewing. A possible siege? This sounds deadly. Wait, in Mauritania? Is that the place east of here? Is it not? Wait, are we unlocking Mauritania? Indeed. And a more deplorable place it is. There are many enemies in the kingdom to dwell there, and there must be vigilant against them. Oh, okay, how can I help? There are powerful magics that hold Mauritania at bay, but they may be eschewed. For now, let's simply prepare our defenses. Does this mean we're going to enter into, what do you call it, Mauritania? Because that's awesome. That's really good news if there's going to be more areas to explore. It sounds a bit paranoid to me, but then again, I can't die, so I guess it can help. I never knew I couldn't die. Excellent. Return to me when you have finished your task. Okay, so we have to complete defense 50 times. Wow. 40 citizens to learn defense, 25 goblins in the sewer, and 5 moss giants. That's going to be a while. So, since that's going to be a while, I guess I'll cut away. Not to bore you with all that, and we'll come back and finish. If we get into Mauritania, dogs, that's going to be sick. I mean, we'll find out. See you in a minute. Yo, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to quickly interject. Look how slow these goblins are attacking. There must have been another nerf to the goblins, because they used to have a really high attack speed. Now this is like, combat is so easy. I'm not even getting touched by these things. This is crazy. I don't know why this wave is taking so long. It doesn't have this thing on the top anymore. Next goblin fight. Next goblin fight. What is this? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. What the? Oh, whoa! We could attack twice. Did you see that, guys? He had like 2. See, look at this. He has like 2 attacks. What? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know what I just did with that click. Was that the wave thing? Is that how you start the next wave? It just keeps going. Oh, I get it now. So you can you click next wave. It gives you an elite thing. Oh, so what happened before is if you finished a wave and you were like AFK, it would like nothing would go on. Like you finished a wave and you'd have to click next wave. So if you had this closed or whatever, you would never progress. Apparently this is like a way to AFK combat now, because you can like not finish the wave, but it'll keep spawning monsters. So that's really interesting. I liked it a lot. But combat has become really easy now, according to this. Like, I'm not even getting touched by this. Like, I used to always get hit by hobgoblins and goblins. Now they can't even touch me when I have all combat styles going up at once. Oh, I should start the next wave. But there is an elite form, but I'm just bodying them. I mean, I am much higher level than these guys, so maybe in the higher levels it makes more sense. But this attack speed nerf really makes it easier. Oh, they get infected, bite, and cleave. That's interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to, before we go into the next part, I just wanted to point that out because I was like, holy crap, this is way different. I just want to let you guys know. Yeah, combat has changed a lot. This is interesting. And yeah, even this is like worded differently or slightly different, DMG for damage. But yeah, guys, I'll get back to you when I finish this. Just want to let you guys know about that. Anyways, moving on. Alright guys, we're here at the final moss giant, so let's check it out. Here's another thing I noticed. Look at this top right. We have a Slayer icon. So, That actually is the first of where Slayer is used in combat. So that's a new update. So you just got to pop that off once, I've seen. And it gets rid of it. Now I can go back to doing combat. No problem. We're going to deal with him really quickly. And this is the last of the 5. We are done. Let's go view quest. And let's go turn it in and see what happens. So, Your Majesty, what are the Mortanias like? Most are monsters that would sooner slay you as look at you. That looked weird. Many are servants of Zamorak and enact chaos wherever they go. I see. Thank you. 1.75 mil blue anima, 750k red anima, 2500 defense, plus 3 defense in Varrock. Oh, a new bracelet with divination and strength and prayer. That's pretty good. No quests active. So let's go back and we want to leave. Do we have now a new quest in that area? Let's see, hold on. Let's go look at this real quick. Okay. And we're gonna go over. Weird. No more Tanya. And we don't have this quest. How about we check over here? No more. Well, I guess that wraps it up for this episode. We did a lot of buffs or changes to combat. Really interesting stuff to see. We got one more quest. I don't yet know how to activate it, but at some point we will figure it out. So I guess I'll come back to you next episode when we figure that out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace!